Good morning, everyone, and welcome in here on Live Now from Fox. We are approaching the top of the hour here, 7:57 over on the East Coast, and it is 4:57 on the West Coast. My name is Josh Breslow, and I'll be here with you for the next several hours as we break down all of your top stories and live events from across the country and across the world. Right now, I do want to call your attention to the video that you're looking at right there on the right-hand side of your screen, just coming into our newsroom as we are following some breaking news right here off the top. Now, we have learned out of Stockton, California, that at least 4 people have died and several more injured in a shooting that happened at a child's birthday party. This happening late last night. Now, the county sheriff's office there receiving a report, they say, around 6 p.m. local time about a shooting over on Lucille Avenue. The Stockton Vice Mayor, Jason Lee, writing on Facebook that the shooting occurred at a child's birthday party and initially reported that the party was taking place at an ice cream shop in the area. You actually see it in some of the video there. However, sheriff's officials later clarified that the party and the shooting there actually occurred at a banquet hall nearby. Quote, "Tonight my heart is heavy," Lee said, in a way that's hard to put into words. As Vice Mayor of Stockton and as someone who grew up in the community, I'm devastated and angry to learn about the mass shooting at a child's birthday party. Heather Brent with the sheriff's office said at a news conference that 14 people in total were shot there. Of those 14, 4 of them died of their injuries. Now, unfortunately, police do say there is the potential that some others could pass away. The victims, including children and adults, and they've said that a preliminary investigation indicates that the shooting, quote, may have been a targeted incident. We do have this news conference that was held overnight with several different officials, and I do want to play it out for the first time right now on Live Now from Fox.
What we have confirmed at this time is that there was a banquet hall where a family was celebrating. We have 14 victims of this shooting. 4 of those are deceased. The victims have been transported to local hospitals throughout the area. This is a very active and ongoing investigation. Information remains very limited at this time. Early indications suggest that this may be a targeted incident. Investigators are exploring all possibilities at this time. Detectives are working diligently to determine the circumstances leading up to this incident. We are urging anyone with information, whether it's videotape, surveillance, maybe you're in the area and you saw something, to please contact the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. Our #1 priority right now is identifying the suspect in this incident. We're very grateful for our local law enforcement agencies. We have called out several agencies to come in and assist, including Manteca Police Department, Stockton PD. We've got the District Attorney's Office. We have the FBI. Again, our #1 priority is ensuring that we find that suspect and hold them accountable.
Do you have the ages of the victims?
Ages range from juvenile to adult. I don't have specific ages that I can release at this time.
Do you know if multiple people fired guns or if it was just one person?
That's under investigation at this time.
Were the victims inside or outside of the venue?
To my understanding, and again, I'll correct this if needed, but to my understanding that the victims were inside of the banquet hall.
What is the name of the banquet hall?
I'll have to provide that at a later time.
Do you know yet what was happening at the banquet hall? What type of event this was?
To my understanding, it was a family gathering.
The mayor said it was something to do with the child's birthday celebration. Can you elaborate?
That's information that's coming in at this time. I do not have that to confirm.
Where's the suspect?
We are working to locate the suspect at this time.
Is there any reason to believe that it's more than one person?
That's information that we'll have to confirm at a later time.
Were any firearms recovered at the scene?
I don't have that information for you at this time.
Is there a description of the vehicle?
The investigation on the Thornton Plaza?
We will not be releasing that information at this time. Everything is under investigation.
Are you able to share which direction the banquet hall is in, if it's further down Thornton or on Lucille?
So behind us, I don't know if you guys can see it, there's a Dairy Queen. Inside that parking area, there is a banquet hall.
So
It's further down.
So where's the wrong spot? City or county?
County. The sheriff's office is handling this investigation at this time.
Was the shooter outside when the shots were fired?
Specific information is all under investigation at this time. We will be providing an update when we can.
I have to imagine, I don't know if you're able to speak on this, investigations like this involving children cannot be easy for any of the deputies or officers on scene.
It is unfathomable that there are young children who are harmed, that there's anybody who is harmed in this, and our hearts go out to those victims, to their families, and to our community.
Tragedy of this nature is unthinkable, and it absolutely breaks our heart to have the loss of life and to have loss of life to children in our community. Right now, we are doing everything possible to bring the individual that's responsible for this to justice. We are working very hard with a multi-agency approach led by the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office and with other agencies that are involved, including Stockton Police Department, California Highway Patrol, and the Department of Justice. So our understanding at this time that the individual responsible is still outstanding. If you have any information as to this individual, reach out immediately. And if you are this individual, turn yourself in immediately. My office is also working very, very hard with all the other agencies providing support, including my investigation unit, my chief of homicide, and my victim witness advocates that are providing assistance to the families and their victims. Also, when this individual is caught, you have my promise that you will have the full force of my office's resources in holding this individual fully accountable. Let this ring perfectly clear. In this community in San Joaquin County, violence of this nature has absolutely no place at any time, shape, or form, and children should not be harmed by gun and gang violence. Mayor?
Thank you. You know, this is Thanksgiving weekend. This is when families come together, celebrate, share memories, give each other love. And unfortunately tonight, heaven is a little bigger with the individuals, children and adults that unfortunately did not make it. Stockton is better than this. Whoever did this, if you know them, as the district attorney just said, please call Crime Stoppers. You can leave an anonymous tip. We've got work to do, and this type of violence, again, our city is better than that. 2014, I remember the Madison Market shooting. 7 people were gunned down right across from the school district. Unacceptable. And what happened tonight? Again, unacceptable. Families should be together instead of at the hospital, standing next to their loved one, praying that they survive. So again, wish we had better news for you. Wish we could tell you more. As soon as that information becomes available, we will make sure that you get it. Thank you.
All right, so officials there with the county as well as the Stockton mayor speaking about that incident happening overnight there. They do confirm at least 4 people are dead and 10 others have been wounded, but they say they will provide more information here as the day does progress, and so does the investigation. A lot still left to figure out, but you heard from the sheriff's office that this could potentially be a targeted incident that happened at a child's birthday party. Initially, the vice mayor saying this was at an ice cream shop, which appeared to be a Dairy Queen there. However, we did later learn from the sheriff's office it was actually at a nearby banquet hall where that child's birthday party was being held. They're urging anyone who might have information to give them a call, as they do say that the suspect in that shooting, a suspect, has not been located.